So you're thinking about jumping in and looking for a house, and you're wondering how attractive are your offers going to be to potential sellers. Let's talk about it. So we're only going to be talking about financing today, meaning how are you buying the property? And depending on how you're financing it, you could be on the top of the seller's list or the bottom. So let's talk through what they see and what type of options there are. Number one is cash. You know that term, cash is king? It really applies now because you don't have to deal with banks, you don't have to deal with appraisers, and you can basically close in 2 weeks, however soon you want to buy property in cash. Number two would be conventional loans. Conventional loans are not government backed, meaning there's not as many hurdles that you have to go through. They're a little bit more seamless to buy a property with. Now, I'm not saying there won't be hiccups or issues, but normally conventional is a lot more smoother and easier to go through, at least in the seller's eyes. Number three is going to be FHA and VA loans. These are great programs, but when you go up against conventional cash offers, usually sellers would rather choose the others because they're government-backed loans. There's usually more steps to go through in order to close the loan. Now, don't be discouraged if you're using those loan programs. They're great programs to help people afford houses. The thing is, you just need to be intentional on what your strategy is. We just got a VA buyer who needed to sell their home on top of buying one, and we got them a property because we were intentional. So know a game plan before you look.